Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Valley, episode number 24. Since we last left off, a few days have gone by. It's been raining like crazy. We've been getting some crops harvested, and I gotta say, this magnet is amazing. I would definitely push towards getting a magnet as soon as possible, chopping down trees, harvesting crops. All the things have been amazing with it, and if you do get to a point where your power is basically not providing enough for your system here, when you're not using it, I would just suggest go ahead and popping the controller off, and that'll pretty much start getting you your power built back up, and when you need it, just place it back down and you're good to go. It looks like it basically retains its charge, so that's wonderful. But I also been reading some comments, and a lot of you guys had a few tips to try and check out. Now, a lot of you guys were saying to use the hammer on this, and like I said, this is also, you guys have to keep in mind, this is 1.10.2 Minecraft. This isn't 1.12.2. A lot of the mods are a little bit older. Sometimes they don't have all the things that are in the newer, latest versions. So right-click, shift right-click, not working to connect the connectors here. Now, it could also be maybe it only works on MV. I'm not sure. But as it sits there, it doesn't work with the LV. A lot of you guys also let me know that I need to make a regular floating flower any type and combine it with the flower that we want. Now, we got the hydrangeas floating, so we can actually do this. That's wonderful. Good news, everyone. So yeah, we'll probably end up going ahead and doing that. I don't think they actually last longer, but I could be wrong on that. Let's just kind of grab some random flowers out of here, and we're going to go ahead and make another set real quick, because I think our current ones are probably about to just go kaput. So, do we have any dirt in here? No. No, we don't. I've been actually doing some work as well, getting some land leveled out for today. Hope you guys don't mind too much at all. That we're actually going to be doing a little bit of building. I know I've been telling you guys for the last few episodes that we're going to be doing some building here to get our windmill up and running. So there we go. Some generating floating hydrangeas. Very nice. All right, so with that all being said and done, let's take a look outside. Yes, it's been raining. I'm not even going to try to worry about not doing this while it's raining. I know it probably makes it a little bit blurrier, and I can't really do too much about that, and I apologize. So, anyways, we got our windmill up and running. We got a little bit of power going. As you can see, it's still draining. It's raining out. It kind of helps a little bit, but this guy is basically just kind of sucking all of our power away now. We want to get more power, but I also want to make sure it looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and pop this off. Let our power start generating back up. Let's grab a few items out of here. I'm going to grab some stone bricks, some stone brick stairs here. Let's see, what do we got down here? Yes, some dark oak. We also got some spruce. Actually, we might go with spruce. I actually like the way the spruce looks. I think it looks pretty good. And we'll also grab some other spruce items like some spruce wood slabs, maybe some stairs, possibly some of those, and we'll need a door, obviously. So we're going to grab just a few items. We'll probably get some of these little other things going on in there as well. I also wouldn't mind setting up another lantern out back to keep mobs from spawning out there, especially when we're going out there. As far as the whole Botania setup is concerned, I do want to get that moved soon. Basically because, well, it doesn't go there. We're going to need more room, so I'm going to end up probably jumping up here. We're going to go ahead and tear all of this down, and we're going to kind of move the windmill back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much, but just enough. So we're also going to go ahead and pick up that guy. We may end up making another windmill, actually, and have two going. Might be kind of cool. Have like a small windmill farm or something. That might be kind of nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and put those away. We got a little hole in the ground right there, but I want to move it maybe kind of like right in here-ish. So I may have to end up kind of clearing out a little bit of area. I'm probably going to have to move those bushes again, which is fine. It happens. We get to that, and it's just something we got to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. What do we want to do? We're going to probably want to do something like this. And I know it's getting dark. Let's also go ahead and set up our main bottom area. So this is going to be something like this, I think. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if that's going to be a little too big. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you guys love counting with Bentley. Isn't it the best? Oh, I know you guys love it. Alright, it's getting really dark now, so let's go ahead and pop down a light or two over here just to kind of keep a little bit of the bad stuff away from us. I'm probably also going to go ahead and sleep through the night in a minute. Actually, you know what? No. No, we're going to let it keep raining. I think that's okay. We're going to let it keep raining. Let it do its thing. See what happens. Alright, so with that all being done, I kind of want to use some of this around the edges, I think. Something like maybe this. And we'll get rid of this center block here. I don't know if I'm going to use that because that looks, I don't know, that kind of looks a little weird. Unless I did something like this. Like that might work. I actually kind of like it. It's just going to use a lot more, so I may end up not doing those there. Because I might have to get some more wood. So I may have to come back, like, and do a little bit of off-camera work just to get a little bit more stuff for us. But yeah, let's build this up like a few blocks. Maybe up, yeah. A couple more possibly after this. You can see why I'm saying this. We're going to run out pretty quick, especially if I want to do some around right there. I feel like this adds just some niceness to it. Got to give it a little bit of that love. A little bit of that dark oak love. Actually, this is spruce. I take that back. Wait, why do I have dark oak? Where did I get dark oak from? Did I accidentally pull out dark oak? Maybe I did. Who knows? Ooh, I see an Enderman. Oh, I want him so bad. But it looks like he's underground. Oh, there's two. Oh, he's underground. He's like a little bit underground from us. I really kind of want that. So someone actually also mentioned, I believe it was Eily Liana in the comment saying that the blacksmith actually likes coal, and I'm gonna have to take a look into that because, like I said, I was reading the wiki, and the wikis pretty much showed most NPCs have two favorite items, and it showed on there that his particular items were basically an ender pearl and flint. But it could be wrong and it could be updated. I have no clue, so we'll have to give it a try. We'll see if he actually likes coal. If he does like coal, it'll definitely help us out a lot. So what I'm going to probably end up doing, guys, I'm going to grab a little bit more spruce, take care of the farm, because it's probably going to need to be done. I'm going to have to head to town as well. We're giving Liada some very wonderful chocolate of her liking. I've been making sure to do that every single day, and we'll probably go ahead and get a piece of coal and try to give that to Daneru as well. So let's go ahead and call it a day. Let's see how much money we made. I don't know if I actually put anything. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Why are there monsters nearby? Why? Why are you? Get out of here. Now, putting our bed upstairs was actually to keep the mobs from doing this, so this is kind of unfortunate that that actually happens sometimes. They've been getting closer and closer, and it looks like, yeah, it's a day without rain. Well, look at that. We should have to, yep, harvest these guys up. So I'm gonna, oh my gosh, we got a full harvest today. All right, I'm gonna get started, be back in a minute. All right, guys, and we're back. We, another day of rain. The previous day, obviously, it wasn't raining, but the day after is. We harvested it all. We got it all sent away. We got some money in. I also placed down our floating hydrangeas, so we'll see how long they last. They're probably going to last as long. I think there's a different trick we might actually have to do. But I did get some more spruce, and by the way, Daneru does actually like coal. He actually did take it, so I don't know if he actually liked it the most, but he did like it. So we got to get this up and running soon because our lanterns are actually going to be going out soon. We might have to swap out the power, or what we can do is just, for now, since we're not using our system, we can actually swap this to an orange, which I think is that, and then put this as an input. There we go. So we got power coming in. That'll hold us off for a little while on those. So we got some more resources. We got some more wood. Let's get this build up and going. Now I'm going to make this kind of tall, but not super tall, like all the way up like this width. What we're going to do is just have the bottom kind of this big, like as it is, and probably just go up like 1 or 2 more here. If you guys have some ideas on what we could actually put inside of here, maybe we could just possibly just put a bunch of capacitors in here, kind of make this just look nice with some nice fancy decorations on the outside, and maybe just kind of use it as a storage for power, maybe? I'm not sure. You guys kind of help me out on this. Oh my gosh, we're going to need more stone. Also, I need to put those other pieces around the other side as well. We are getting, yeah, we need those 2 around the other sides. It's just going to make it look nicer, I think. All right, here we go. But yeah, if you guys have some ideas on what we can put on the inside, please, by all means, let me know down in the comments below. So that should be good enough there. Let's grab a stack of spruce wood, and let's go ahead and start lining this right here. And I think this will be good like so. And what we're going to use is a little bit of the spruce, just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer on the outside here. I'm going to try to do some different little things here. And this is where the magnet comes in handy. While you're building up here. So handy. I love it. Alright, so there we go. And this is going to be kind of like a floor that we can also maybe even come up out on. Maybe use as even a guard tower of sense if we wanted to, honestly. But yeah, maybe not do that, but we'll see. Let's get a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to need some more spruce wood. Unfortunately. And I think that's going to look pretty good. See, we got a pretty decent amount of space on the inside, so we can definitely do something kind of nice if we wanted to, or build something in there, utilize it for something. It's not big enough, I don't think, for like doing Botania or anything. Might be if we can find a nice compact means of doing some mana generation in there. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But yeah, that's not too bad. I kind of like it. There we go. So we're going to start up on the next layer. We're going to go ahead and do something, let's see, maybe like right in here and here. That looks pretty good, yeah. So it's what, like there and there, and then there and there, there and there. Is that right? That looks right to me. Nice. Alright, so I wouldn't mind using a different block here, but we might just go ahead and keep using our stone brick, or we can just, yeah, probably would be better use our stone brick. But let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and pop down a little block there, and let's find, we're going to need to go get some, ladders, actually. Let's go ahead and put some torches down, get that one up out of the way. There we go. Let's go ahead and open up our door area. And get that placed down. Boop. Nice. Yeah, see, that looks not bad. I think it looks okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't put them around those. Oh, I didn't do the ones on the side either. We need to do those real quick. Well then. Because they're probably going to want to pull this out over the top of these. I did over here as well, didn't I? Yes, I think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Well, that's fine, actually. We can actually mess around with this a little bit. Kind of come up with a cool little build idea. Make it kind of look a little bit nicer. Kind of make it look like it's got some more supports on it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and make use of our land. It's not always a bad thing to kind of have things uneven. It really doesn't hurt. It kind of adds a little bit, in my opinion, to a build. Having everything flat everywhere kind of just, I don't know, I've done a lot of stuff like with mine colonies in the past. I've done a lot of just regular town builds where I've made everything just kind of flat. And honestly, I found, in my opinion, it just looks a lot better when things are kind of uneven. It makes it look more natural that way. Really, really nice. Alright, so we're doing okay on power for the moment. Not the best in the world, but we're doing alright. Get a little food, a little saturation in our bellies. Make sure our hearts are up. Let's come inside. Let's grab some ladders and kind of maybe check out some other blocks. You know what? Maybe some cobblestone. Some cobblestone? Nah, the bricks would kind of make me offset that a little bit. That would be kind of strange. What do we got? We got anything useful? Andesite, but we don't have a lot of it. So I'm gonna assume we might want to use a little bit of cobblestone. But what we can do is we can make it look a little bit nicer with our wonderful chisel friend. So let's go ahead and grab a few stacks of cobblestone. And let's go ahead and see what we got. These actually look really nice, but they don't connect. And they aren't working with our resource pack. So that's a little unfortunate on that side. There are a few blocks in here, I think, that do work. I was kind of hoping for like a light colored block. I thought that would maybe look really nice. And another thing we might want to grab is maybe some fences. I do want to get some fences. Embossed. Does embossed actually look good? Embossed might actually not look bad. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with this. If I can actually select my pickaxe, that would be wonderful. I really got to get a new mouse. These buttons have been sticking for ages now. All right, so we want to get some fences. Let's go ahead and use some oak fences just to kind of change up a color a little bit. And we're probably going to need some kind of border around that floor right there. Oh, good lord. Sun's setting already. That's not good. Well, we should be okay up here. We should be okay. Also, I did find out. I've been just pushing forward to go up, and when you go down, you notice I've been going down ladders a lot faster, but if you don't actually hold it and you just look straight up, it'll zoom you straight to the top. I have not even been doing that, and that's a little bit of a downside, but we're going to go ahead and make this as tall as we possibly can. I know it's going to look a little weird with this, but we may just end up doing something on the inside because these aren't actually like connecting like that, but I want to kind of hold off on doing that for the time being because this might hurt actually. Yeah, that might actually hurt if I go too high. Oh lord. Maybe if we do something like this, it won't hurt as bad maybe. Or if we just kind of build up a little bit. What we can do is just kind of slowly build up a little bit. Kind of jump over to the next side like this, and then when we get high enough for what we want, we'll jump into the water. Probably should have had that in the first place, honestly. Oh my gosh, I'm out of spruce. We need more spruce wood. That's okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll use our cobblestone to kind of keep us running here. Whoops, missed a couple. Ow. Come on, pickaxe. We ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Alright, we're gonna go pretty high. I mean, I want to say we want to go about as high as what we were. We could, seeing as how we have a nice structure, make it just maybe a little bit higher up. I think it would make it look a lot nicer in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get our chisel bank out. Let's go ahead and chisel that again. We got the embossed version. And I think, like I said, this is probably going to look not too bad in my opinion. It should look pretty good. I'm going to have to go probably sleep, take care of the farm, etc., and get some more spruce. Oh, hey, look, Fred's coming to say hi to us. How wonderful. Thank you, Fred. Thank you for saying hello. I do appreciate it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Hi, Fred. You're just normal. You're normal. Also, I got some people mentioning. Also, I need to pick these up. Get these out of the way because I don't want these growing. It's going to be a pain to take those down. Mentioning that we should level up our armor as well. So a lot of it has actually gained a few levels, and we should be able to level it up. So I am going to have to keep this one, though. This is legendary. Very nice stuff, and we do have some ultra rare leggings. I think a couple of them are ready to level up, and the way you're going to do that is basically the same as our tool. And I think we're actually max level on our hatchet. So if we push L on it, yeah, level max, experience max. We have 3 ability tokens left. We already have a couple things set up on here. Small chance of dealing a large amount of damage, which wouldn't be bad. Enemies with a certain radius will be set on fire. We also got bloodlust, poison, frost, fire, light, weakens, and blinds enemies. Weapons will not drop on death and will spawn with you on respawn. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't really know what I want. Honestly, a lot of these I'm not really a big fan of. We could probably do some more frost, but let's just do void. Why not? We'll just do that. And then as far as the helmet is concerned, exact same thing. Hold L on it. We got 3 ability tokens. At low health, the player receives a damage buff. Not bad. Enlightened heals the player a portion of the damage dealt. I actually kind of like that one. I think we're going to go with that one. A small chance of negating all damage to be dealt. Also very nice. Player regenerates health faster for a short time. Pretty good. So let's go ahead and use Enlightened. And we'll wait until we get a little bit more on that. So we're good. Nice. Very good. So, alright, I'm going to clean up my inventory real quick. I'm going to put a few things away that I know we're probably not going to use for a little bit. I'm just going to kind of stuff some things away. And I'm going to take care of the farm real quick. Yeah, no. I just put that back in there. I know, I'm the worst. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the farm, sleep through the night. Let's actually see how much money we made. I think a lot of you guys actually don't mind seeing that. I think it's actually kind of cool to see how much, you know, money we actually make from, like, sleeping and everything. I think actually, no, I didn't harvest the farm. So it doesn't really matter. I did, I think, do the eggs, so we got a little bit from the eggs, I think. I only put a few in there, so. And how wonderful, it's not raining. Great. I was kind of hoping it would keep raining. I'm actually starting to enjoy the rain. So anyways, guys, we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the farm. Looks like we got to do a harvest of our sweet potatoes today. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys. Let's get back to it. Alright, so we got some more spruce wood ready to go. I don't know if this is going to be enough. It should be almost 3 stacks. May be good. So let's go ahead and set up a ladder to kind of help us out here. I'm not going to do the quick draw thing because it might shoot me up in the sky and I might rocket into space if we do that too quickly and have nothing at the top to really stop us. So we need to be kind of careful with that. I suggest you guys do the same. So like I said, I'm going to try to take this up just a little bit more. And I think what we'll do from here is we're going to grab one more higher up like so. We're going to leave the stone down for the time being. And then from here, we're going to pull out from there and there. And then we're also going to go ahead and do some side things like so. Just to kind of give it a little bit more of some depth, which is what we're looking for here. And in fact, I think I might know what I'm going to do here on these corners. I don't know if it's actually going to make it look good and actually get rid of the space in between, and it probably won't, but I think we might add some fences there. We'll see how that actually looks. We're going to actually keep going upwards, though. And I think we're going to maybe go something like this. So the top is going to be just really small because basically all we're going to be using it for is our just the top for our dynamo. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Pull this up just a few more blocks. Like so. And we're almost done. And then we're just going to add some nice little things to it. So from here, and then we also need a little bit of a roof. I'll add the roof a little bit later. You guys know how I am about roofs. I am not the best with the roofs. But this actually seems like a pretty decent height. Now, we got to be very careful. We're going to have to scoot this thing out a bit once we get up as high as we are. Because if it's not too far out, if that's still there, we might actually have to remove those off the front just so we can place our dynamo. My bad. I miscounted that one. All right, there we go. So we'll go ahead and do this as well, just to kind of give us a little bit of a structure going up, kind of make it look good and all. There we go. All right, and then I'm probably from here gonna say just a little bit more, or maybe this will be enough. Actually, a little bit more. Let's go up like 3. And this should be good enough. We got a nice looking, almost structure of like scaffolding, and our tree here kind of makes the shape look really well, or really good in my opinion. At the top here, I'm probably going to use some spruce just to kind of pull this all together at the top. And as you can see, it is getting nighttime, so we got to be very careful here. We're just going to close this off like so. All right, that looks pretty okay. We're going to put a little bit of a light up here just to kind of get things lit up. As far as like getting up to the top here, though, we're going to have to figure that one out. That one's going to be a little bit of a pain, in my opinion, because of the ladder system. We're probably just going to have to put a nice long thing all the way up from there. So let's go ahead and make our way to our ladder. There we go. We'll probably just continue the ladder all the way up. I'm going to need to get a little bit more cobblestone. I'm going to try to work through the night here so we don't have to go through a new day and I have to pause and go do all the farm stuff. So I'm going to try to do my best to try to get this all finished up tonight. Let's see if we can actually do that and cross our fingers that we can. All right, so let's go ahead and set these up with our emboss. And we're also going to quickly place down our controller. The reason is, never mind. We're actually almost out of power. Well, darn it. Well, darn it. Maybe? No. Yeah, I might have to just feed it back through here in a second. The power. This is going to start. This is, yeah. This is about to start losing everything. This is, and done. Swap that back over. Wait. Oh, I think there's still power in the lines there. So let's swap this over to this. 1, 2, and then just start getting power back in. What we're going to do real quick before we finish this off, but look at that. That looks pretty good. Now, the fact of the matter is there is a little bit of an issue that I'm seeing with it, and I'll kind of poke around with it a little bit because we may not get all the detail with it done today. I'm going to try my best to. But let's go ahead and start working on making a windmill. Now, we got some industrial hemp that we needed, and what we're going to need is, I believe, we're going to need 8 of these. We're going to need 4 of these for 8. So we're going to need 32 times 8. Oh my gosh. Well, that wasn't much. That didn't go very far at all. All right, let's grab a little bit of this dark oak here. We're going to make a good hefty amount of sticks real quick. There we go. Let's see if we can get this rolling as quickly as possible so we don't waste so much power. So we're just going to try to do as many as we can. We'll see if we actually have enough industrial hemp to actually make our windmill. Sorry. So we got 48. We might get enough, and I've already pre-crafted some more windmill blades. If we don't have enough, what I'll end up doing is, oh, hey, look at that. We have enough. We have 8. Beautiful. Never mind then. And there we go, just need a piece of steel, which we've already been making, and we have our improved windmill. And that's going to look so much nicer on the top of our windmill build. Oh yeah, a lot better than the other one, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I may make it a little bit girthier around here. Yes, girthier. Get over it. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. So let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of these for the time being, or at least as many as we can. We're going to just maybe use some more spruce going up and just go ahead and set up our ladder so we can get back and forth between these 2 levels here. So you can see I'm not a big fan of those corners there. Really, really not. That does not look great in my opinion. So, all right. Well, that'll work for me, honestly. I'm actually okay with this. So let's just kind of do something like that for now. Place our ladders going up so we can go ahead and start working our way up and finish this build off. Just a little bit more and we should be good to go. Alright, let's get a little bit of our spruce out. We're going to need another floor probably right around in here. So let's hold on the ladder. Get us a nice floor set up here. Place a torch down so it's nice and lit up. Get that done around the back side there, and let's go ahead and finish our cobblestone up to the top. So as you can see, this one is going to be a rather small little tied-in area. This is just basically, at this point, we're just trying to get to the top. That is all that this is going to be used for. So if you guys have some ideas for using maybe a different block for this particular build besides the chiseled cobblestone, let me know in the comments. Or if you guys actually like it, let me know. You know, put some comments down. Let me know how you like the build so far. Maybe you guys got some ideas that we can do to improve it and make it even better. But before we actually get to doing too much more nice stuff, let's actually jump over after we do another floor here. Okay, we're good on torch. Okay, good. All right, and we're actually going to go ahead and stick this out like so. We're going to grab this. We're going to pull that out there, and we're going to put that there. We're also going to go ahead and grab our kinetic dynamo, place it down, get our improved windmill, and there we have it. Go spin, buddy. Spin for me. Beautiful. Yes. Now, the only thing that this is going to be lacking is a roof, so hopefully I'll get that done here soon. Try to make it look really nice for you guys as well. We need to run some lines down though, so that is going to be one of the things that needs to be done here. Let's see if we can actually do that. We're probably going to go ahead and just say run it on the outside because I really don't have a lot of stuff right now to kind of keep up with it. But let's go ahead and connect that there. Make our way down to like here-ish. Let's make a way outside here real quick. And let's do... Dang, that might not work. Yeah, I might have to scoot that over. Googly Fred Eyes! How you doing, buddy? I see you over there. I see you. Might have to put the capacitor up there. The creeper, on the other hand, is not a good sign. Creeper is bad sign, especially for a build. Oh my gosh. Good thing he was weakened. Are you weakened? Oh my god, you're an elite. Well then. Yes, come down to the water, creeper man. Come into the water. It's nice and refreshing. That wasn't quite what I wanted, but you know what? We got a little waterfall now. Plus side. Staying positive. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. We need to get the power flowing over though so we can get this up and running. Fortunately, the connection was obstructed. So we might need another relay. I don't know if I actually have any relays. Oh, that's wonderful. The lamps are off. I forgot. We're sending power into that thing, and this thing's probably going to die soon. Relay. MV wire relay. So do we have any... We got one more MV. Okay, so that's good. Let's get a little bit of food in us. Episode might run a little long again today. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'll try to finish up the build for the windmill here between episodes, or we can save it for the next episode, which wouldn't take too long. There was a creeper on my freaking roof. This is just great. Don't you blow up by my house. How dare you? You see what I'm talking about, though? Like, this hatchet has been quite amazing. It has been really good to us. I won't lie. Has been quite amazing. Alright, so let's get up to that second floor real quick. Boop. We're gonna place this guy right... The heck? How the heck did you get up here? Oh, I don't have any light up here. Problem solved. Alright, so we're gonna do that. That might work. That might work. Nope. Alright, we need to do it from to like there. Gotta love the nighttime. Alright, let's do this real quick. Come on. I ain't got time for all this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Wait, where's my... There it is. Put that there. We're going to set this to blue. Is it on blue? Yes. Yes, it is. Inventory is full. Bad things are happening. Let's do this now. Nice! Nice! Alright, let's see if we're gaining power now. I don't think we're gaining power now. Oh my goodness. So this means we may end up... I don't know if it's as high up as it was. Let's kind of back up a little bit and kind of take a peek-see. Yeah, I don't know if it's as quite high as it was, but honestly it looks really good. And that's kind of what we're going for as well, is a big look-see of how it is. But I think we're going to have to finish this off. I didn't know if it was going to take this long, but yeah, we're slowly gaining power, so that's good. It's actually a good sign. Now the other thing is that the lamps are not quite hooked up, which I'll actually go get those hooked up between episodes, and we'll see if we're still gaining power in the next episode. But with that all being said and done, I got an inventory to clean up now. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Farming Valley. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys want to check out some awesome other links, be sure to check in the description for links to my Twitter, my Twitch, where I live stream. Been live streaming some Mad Pack every night, and it's been pretty fun. If you guys want to see me rage and die a lot, by all means, come watch me play some Mad Pack. It's great for that. It's perfect. It's like the thing to do. So, yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below, and we'll see you guys again in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.